High in the Sierras outside Madrid lies Franco's tomb. It's a towering monument to the vanity of a man widely seen as Europe's last fascist dictator. And it remains one of the most divisive legacies of a civil war that ended more than 70 years ago. In the Valley of the Fallen, a basilica cut from the mountainside is the resting place for General Francisco Franco, a church of remembrance he shares with more than 33,000 victims from both sides that died in the war. But perhaps for not much longer.
The relatives of thousands buried here say it's simply unacceptable for those killed in the Civil War to lie alongside the man ultimately responsible for their death.
The war began in 1936 and lasted 3 years after Franco had led a military coup that toppled Spain's elected government. 500,000 soldiers died in the fighting, along with tens of thousands of civilians. Franco went on to rule Spain for another 35 years. And the Valley of the Fallen has now become a place of pilgrimage for his fascist followers who gather each year to mark his death in 1975. Now a government commission has proposed that his remains be exhumed and reburied here in his family mausoleum in Madrid. And Franco has divided the country again from the grave.
I'm in favor of moving him. We have the monument. It will still be here, but it's time he was buried with his family.
A view that provoked real anger from this man who'd eavesdropped on our interview.
We should leave the past as it was, for all the sacrifices that our leaders have made for this country. It's people like you. That's what's wrong with the country.
And there's fierce opposition to exhume the body of the dictator. Nearly 40 years after his death, Franco's supporters still have real influence in the country.
And still today, the people from the regime have many power in Spain. Political power, financial power, media power, a lot of newspaper against the decision of this commission about to take out the bones of Franco.
A decision to dig up the dictator from his resting place in the Valley of the Fallen won't be taken for some time. It'll take the approval of the Catholic Church and an Act of Parliament. Many fear the report will be shelved to spare further divisions in a country still unable to come to terms with its brutal civil war. Peter Sharp, Al Jazeera, Madrid.